Oh, pause Alice in Chains, and we're back. I wonder how the audio is going to come out now. I'm back in, not that it'd be any different in England, but I haven't put this camera on in ages, so it's probably going to be all over the place. Who knows? We'll find out. I have not actually uploaded episode 12 yet of the European extravaganza, because why is that really? Well, I've kind of done it, but I just I haven't put everything together. Like, I've cut all the clips down, got rid of all the shit. More voice go then? No. I've cut all the clips down and got rid of all the shit, but gravel in the road. Yeah, I just haven't put it all together properly yet, so that's not really ready to go as yet, so I haven't done that. I've been out on the bike loads, to be fair, like since I've been back. I've done a couple of commutes to work as well. I bought some new kit because I'm a fucking idiot. And well, I'm not a fucking idiot. SBS had like a good deal on Rukka kit. I've never had it. The deal was up on my old stuff, and I mean, to be fair, my old stuff didn't fit me. I lost quite a bit of weight, and then on holiday I put a little bit back on, and I started to lose it all again, like gradually, and I still plan on losing a bit more. Not necessarily because I think I'm a fat, but I just thought I'll lose a bit of weight, and that's going well. So my old kit didn't fit me, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go out, I'll get some new kit again, because I can't, for whatever reason, just keep the same kit and wear the same kit, as I've been told by somebody. You know who you are. So yeah, that's it. So what I got, the Rukka Kemi. I think I was going to get the Rukka Calyx, but I didn't necessarily like the style and the fit of that, so I ended up with the Kemi, which is kind of like an in-between really of the top spec shit and then the bottom spec shit. When I say bottom spec shit, it's still good kit, but it's like, in terms of Rukka's range, I'm in the middle, and that does me fine. It's very comfortable. I've worn it on a couple of rides now, and I've not been absolutely baking, which is nice, because it's like, it's laminated material, and I've not been roasting. I've been out in, I think the max I hit one day was 25 degrees, and I think the lowest has probably been down to, what, at the moment, like 16. Today it says 19 degrees, and it's nice. I've got all the vents open, it's nice and breezy, nice bit of air. I've got like a cool mesh like top underneath, and to be fair, like this airbag, like a little bit of me, obviously it blocks the vents and that, but because I've got it, I refuse not to wear it. I think I'd just be an idiot if I wasn't wearing it. I hope everybody's enjoying the front view, because that's the only one you're going to get for the start of this anyway. Yeah, so I've stuck with that, and I still keep that on, which is nice. The jacket's really comfy, trousers are really comfy. Yeah, no complaints thus far, and obviously at some point I'll probably end up trying it out in the rain. It'll just be an accidental out in the rain shower type thing, because I don't really like going out in the rain. I don't see the fucking point, unless you have to, especially on an inline 4,000cc motorcycle. In an ideal world, I would have a lovely little T7 or an F900 GS. That'd be nice to have a little 2 garage. Thanks for letting me go, sir. Much appreciated. Oh, I'll wait for you. Come on. Come on. Don't know what happened with my voice there, but there we go. Alright, I'm all good. I'm back. Kyle's off in some South Pacific country in the middle of nowhere, continuing with his life and his job. He hasn't actually bought a new motorcycle yet. That didn't happen. By the way, if it looks like I'm going really slow, it's because I live on some really bad country lanes in the middle of nowhere, and the roads getting in and out of where I live are horrendous at times. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll switch around to the front now, and then you can see. I'll do that now. Bye. There we go. Much better. There we go. Much better. Right. Allison changes on, obviously, and these are some little. To be fair, it's actually got not that bad now, so ignore me. I'm going to Davidstow Airfield. I'm just going there for a little chill. It's Sunday. I wanted to get out for a ride, and where I was gonna go, apparently there is horrendous roadworks on one of the main roads to get into there. So I'm not going there, and I'm not doing that. One thing as well, like typical Devon, they've you know, when they like resurface the roads in England for some fucking reason, they like carve up the road and then they lay like glue. I think this is what they do, don't quote me on it. They lay glue, well, road glue, so bitumen I suppose. Bitch, you min. And then they just put loads of fucking gravel on top and let cars drive along it, bikes ride along it, and it's just such, I'm sure it's cheap, but it's such a shit way of making a fucking road. I've been in so many other countries throughout my life and throughout my working career, and I have no idea how we get it so wrong. Like in Kenya, like, so this is it, in Kenya, so I remember hearing the rumour that the Chinese built the road or something along that. In Kenya, some of the roads there were diabolical, but some of the main roads there were amazing. They were like snooker tables. They were such nice roads to drive on and ride on. Are we going to indicate, or are we going to keep? Oh, okay, we're just not going to bother, thank you. How wonderful. I wasn't indicating, to be fair, but yeah, to be fair, I wasn't indicating, so that gave him no indication either way. That was also my bad. We'll let him go for that. But yeah, and I just don't get it. Same Belize as well. Belize, like, roads were absolutely incredible. Like, I think, like Kenya, Africa, some people think, oh yeah, the roads are going to be horrendous there, blah 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 blah. The roads were really good, other than like some of the ones through towns which looked like the bloody crater sites. It's just one of them. I never ever understand how we get it so wrong in the UK, where like it's at the point where you have to be like nervous about some of the riding you're doing, and like watching roads and watching for potholes and shit like that. It's just, it shouldn't, yeah, it's just one of them. It does frustrate me quite a bit. And half the time you just see like Facebook groups or something, you just see like pothole aware, watch out for North Devon's potholes, and it's like, why should we have to work? Like, the technology is obviously there because it gets done in other countries, so why can't we just do it in our own fucking country? I kept having loads of like whinges on my videos from people saying, you swear too much, oh I'm turning off, oh I'm not watching. I don't care. If you don't want to watch it, fuck off. I don't give a shit, personally. But then it's a very emotive point, potholes, so that is why I've been swearing and being a bit more emotive about it, that is all. But yeah, okay, I think I've kind of got my rant over. That's my rant over. So I'm back in England. I have bought some new riding kit. I really like it, and I would recommend it. And the state of UK roads in places I will admit, are absolutely diabolical. and I don't understand how we always get it so wrong. So that is the reason that I'm going to Davidstow Airfield today, mainly because it's a nice place to chill out as well. It's a Sunday as well, so it's going to be, there'll probably be loads of people out causing chaos trying to kill me. But that's what we have good observations for, isn't it? If I even have them, which I probably don't. Goodbye for now. I'll be back when I kind of reach the area. Oh, right into the Milky Way, how nice. Goodbye everyone. Hello. So this is this is Davidstow Airfield. I'm actually going to be a bit more non-antisocial, and I've put my exhaust flap to the normal BMW automatic mode, because I imagine there are people here trying to enjoy their day out and having some lovely picnics, and mainly because I don't want to fucking drive these sheep absolutely mental. So Davidstow Airfield is an old World War II airfield which has a road kind of like running through the middle of it. Some people come here to like learn to drive. Like the other day I was here and there were some people, obviously there were some people here, and there were some people that were like, what's the word? Well, there was two people here on a motorbike, and I imagine they were probably like practicing for like a mod 1 test or something like that, because that's what it looked like with all the cones. As you can tell, it is super fucking bumpy here. But it's a really nice place to come and chill out. There is a lovely museum back there. There are people all over the place here, and it's very bumpy on this thing, so don't get too excited. It was actually quite, I came here on my GS last and it was actually alright, whereas on this, bumpy. There we go, that's a bit better. So yeah, maybe don't come here on a sports bike, maybe only come here if you're on a GS. But my goal is to go back over there, because that's where I was last time and it was really nice. And I'm going to chill over there and drink some fucking water. There were some dickheads out today. Typical, I say typical Sunday motorcyclists, but that is exactly what I'm doing. There were some proper Sunday motorcyclists out today, just smashing it around the keep lefts, double white overtakes, just going like absolute knobheads, which, you know, do what you want, but fucking hell, one day it's going to go wrong, innit, I imagine. Not because that person or whoever the fuck it was on the bike may not have been like some Valentino Rossi or, you know, fucking Travis Pastrana or anybody like that. It could have just been anybody like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's, the thing is, car drivers, they probably just see that and they're just like, what a dickhead, what a knob. And then we all get kind of tainted with the same brush, don't we? And it's just not very nice. So if you're watching this and you ride like that and you're one of those knobheads, just be careful on English roads. That is my only advice to you, and that is it. Other than that, welcome to Davidstow. I'm gonna park up here, sit down and mince for a little bit. And we arrive. There we go. How lovely. All my lovely kit. I'll sort those out. It's the only problem with having shorter boots on. They ride up a bit when you're on the bike. But there we go. Right, goodbye. Welcome to Davidstow. Hello again. Consider me now doing my final kit up plugging in of accessories, etc. And by that I mean plugging my fucking, what does that mean? Oh, that's my Android-y thing. Plugging my headphones in, plugging myself in. Oh, what music have we got here? Country vibes today, I love it. Home, start, wonderful. So, I've sat here for like an hour, I've chilled out, and now I'm going to make my way back. I thought it'd be nice to finish off here, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, we're all plugged in, we're all good to go. Yes, across the grass and across the airfield, I think. I don't really see the point in showing you the view, so I thought you could see my wonderful face again. Maybe I'll switch over when I get back onto the road. But lovely little chill here. It's very nice. Had some fucking hell. There's some craters here. Oh. And I'm on my sports bike. Sorry, sports tourer. I don't want to have my fucking person that keeps telling me off for swearing tell me off for getting the wrong bike. Yeah, I've laid down, chilled out. I've listened to a book called The Gift of Fear, which is a very good book. I would recommend it. I have the audio book version on Audible, and that's what I've been listening to while I've just been chilling there. And it's very nice. Would recommend. I've definitely jumped my chin strap up, because sometimes I forget to do that. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to be able to make it out. Last time I think I came here, I was on my GS8, so fingers crossed I can make it up and out of here this time. This is definitely going to be a stand-up. And is there any traffic coming? There's a tyre there. Right, before I go back on the public road, let's switch this over. This is how easy it is. Easy-ish. When you get it right. And then literally a little bit of magnet. And we're on. Right, any cars coming? No. I'm going to do the GS stand up. We did it. Boom. We're in. Oh, very nice. So that is the entirety of my day now. I'm going to say goodbye. I've probably chatted for far too long. I'll try and do these a little bit more regularly. Like if I go out on the bike, and the thing is, sometimes there's fucking nothing to talk about, is there? So it's pointless. And I just feel like not everybody just wants to listen to me chat pure shit all the time, because that is mostly what I do, even if I do have a subject to talk about. So there we go. Right, that's me. I will say goodbye. Banging it through the gears, shooting down there. Anybody that's gone on that fucking runway / airfield with a I'm going to cut this junction, thanks mate. That's gone on that airfield and just beamed it up there with like no regard for their own personal safety, because there are some fucking holes on that airfield. Good luck to those people. Right, I'm out after I've gone past these fellas. Hello brother, hello. do like the biker community. We all are quite nice to each other. But also, going back to my other point, there are some absolute cocks. Mainly due to their riding. I'm sure, but in personality wise, they're absolute knobheads as well. But I don't know that for sure, so I can't say. Right, that's me, I'm out. Goodbye. I will actually leave this time. See ya.